as Acumatica consultants, we are always trying to give clients like tailored solutions, right?
Yeah.
But sometimes those customizations get really, really complicated.
Yeah.
Like you find yourself having to like wrestle with like really intricate logic and, the framework of Acumatica.
Oh, for sure. And, every time we come up against a tough customization, we can't just keep reinventing the wheel.
Oh, right.
It's just not efficient.
It would be awesome if there was someone out there who was like a go-to expert who's already done all this,
Yeah. Yeah.
someone who's already kind of navigated these like tricky waters. Right?
Yeah, exactly.
And that's what we are diving into today.
Sure.
The power of using some deep expertise to get those Acumatica customizations done.
Exactly. And that's where someone like Farhana comes.
It's a customization.
All right.
How about overriding that create shipment logic?
Okay.
So we're talking about, when a shipment is generated from a sales order in Acumatica.
Yes.
Like what kind of problem would we even need to like tweak that for?
Okay, so imagine you've got this client and they need to transfer these user-defined fields, or UDFs as they're called in Acumatica,
Okay.
from the sales order screen all the way to the shipment and invoice screens.
So keeping all of those like custom fields flowing through the whole thing.
Yes.
That sounds kind of simple when you just say it like that.
Her approach just shows like how valuable that experience can be.
Okay, so what did she do?
First, she had to understand the structure of Acumatica, right? We're talking about these things called graphs. Basically, it's how data flows in the system, like a visual representation.
Right.
To customize that whole create shipment process.
Right.
She had to extend either the SO order entry graph or the SO shipment entry graph.
Okay.
The choice depends on where the customization needs to kind of hook in.
I see. It's getting complicated already.
Yes.
It's not just like writing code. You got to like know where to make the changes and understand those graphs, huh?
Exactly. And that's where Farhana's experience comes in. She knew which graph to target and how to add the functionality without breaking everything.
Right.
Then she had to override the actual create shipment method itself. That's where the custom logic for transferring those UDFs goes.
So she's basically writing code inside Acumatica to move those fields along.
Yeah.
I bet there's a ton of like testing and coding involved with that.
Oh, yeah. It's not just about writing the code. You got to make sure it plays nice with the rest of the system.
That's where it gets tricky.
I bet. Think about those data access classes.
Right. Easies.
Yeah, DZs. Those define how Acumatica interacts with all the data. And that's where Farhana's experience is so valuable.
Yeah.
She's seen all these problems before, and she knows how to avoid them.
Yeah.
She understands the nuances of the decks, how to map fields correctly, and how to write logic that won't just fall apart
whenever you run into a problem.
Exactly. So instead of struggling by yourself, you've got a whole team of experts to back you up and help you through all those complicated parts and help you give those tailored solutions to your clients.
Like a safety net for all your Acumatica projects. They've got you covered if you fall.
Yeah. Farhana Solutions is there for you. They've got so much experience and a team of experts like Farhana who've seen it all. They're ready to help you through it.
To get in touch with Farhana Solutions and find out how they can help you with your Acumatica projects, give them a call.
Yeah.
The number is 678-910-2774. Keep going in the Acumatica world. We'll leave you with this thought.
What are some of the toughest customizations you run into?
And could working with experts like those at Farhana be the key to like unlocking a new level of efficiency and expertise in your Acumatica work?